Resonance of Fate has dark and mature themes, as well as suggestive scenes. I only recommend viewing if you are mature enough. So, welcome to this episode of, fucking, damn it, I know it's Resonance of Fate, that's the one. I figured I'd start this episode showcasing the intro trailer, because it is so good. It's actually quite a good intro trailer to the game that allows you to see so many of the facets of the game, the music, the themes, just how dirty it can be. Music is definitely kick-ass, that's for certain. Rich people in their shoes. Fucking rich people in their shoes, god damn it. Well, I shouldn't be saying that to the Guardian. Is it the Guardian? It wasn't this bright before when he turned on the lights. Before it was darker. Yet now it's fairly bright. The fuck, game? Look at that. It's actually pretty important. It's actually the main, or one of the central focuses in the entire plot is what happened just there. It's not really explained, I don't think, at all. Like, maybe it is at the end, but it's definitely not explained very well. That's for certain. So, I'm gonna have to go into the options, just because I've been having problems with this game continuously reverting settings. Fuck. Oh, I really hate when it does this. Ugh, typical. Hopefully, it'll do full screen. Does it know what full screen is? Ugh, pain in the ass, that's for certain. I have been having a few issues with the options not staying as they are, and then because I've been in here a few times and every time it's just changed itself back to what it was, which is actually really annoying, especially when I'm not of a mindset that can understand it Japanese. I really don't want to read subtitles. I gotta love the fact that they trusted him with a gun again. I love the feel of this game. It feels so old school English, but at the same time I'm like, it probably isn't. Ah! Get fucking wrecked. As I said, it is very old school English feeling. Though it's not. It's definitely not.
I'm still alive.
Huh? What'd you say?
I'm really alive.
Not for long you aren't.
I don't know how, but I'm alive.
How can you smile?
You're smiling?
Me? This is it.
Huh?
Don't look away.
But I don't look away. Which way?
Down.
I don't know why they changed to such a different style of, I don't know, art. Yeah, I have no fucking idea how they live. None at all. I've genuinely got no fucking idea. One year and 7 months later. Why wouldn't they just write the number of months? Like, seriously.
You going out?
Get ready to head out. You too, Zephyr.
The Prologue. Awesome. Star from the heavens. I think the first thing I'm gonna do is Alt-Tab and fucking mess with the audio settings, because holy shit is it low. Cool. After double checking the audio settings, I'm like, what the fuck? It is so low. Oops. Stereo. Bloody hell. I mean, I probably, you know what, I won't up the SFX. Cool. This is, holy shit, it has been a long time since playing this game, that's for fucking sure. Mission memo. Star from the heavens. We are going to level 3 to meet Patters. Patter. Fucking ugh. Oh, that's not too bad. I don't think we have any. We have no equipment to alter the guns, but if we did, that would be kick-ass, because holy shit does it get crazy with gun customization. Hand grenade. Wait, who has the grenades? Okay, so he has the main grenade. Magazine case, eh? That's alright. Oh, so that's what it is. The red is what's, well, if the color is grey, then it's not equipped. Okay. Skills. They have very little. What annoys me is the simple fact that you can only level up once. So if you were to do enough damage, you can't level up twice. What do we got? So there's the bestiary, that's cool. Chalkboard. Chalkboard is saving. That's also pretty convenient, honestly. Ba-ba-da-ba. So there is a secret. Rest on the sofa. Let's not do that. If you look for the secret stash, I don't remember which one it is. For Vash's secret stash, Leanne's room. Probably shouldn't be in here, though I'm pretty certain there's nothing I can sort of select, even though it shouldn't be that way. There's a secret stash of Vashrons, and if you were to no, I don't want to rest. To get it at the beginning of the game, you get very little money. But if you were to get it at the very, very end of the game, it's worth like 300,000. You can jump down. I forgot about that. And this is Zephyr's room. So where does Vashron live? I'm guessing he gave up his room for Leanne. Well, and you don't even get to see him jump. What the fuck? It's actually not a bad place. Do. What do we got? We got Sweet Home. Everybody heading out for work. Meet up at Cafe Chelsea, you say. What brings a person to a washed up spot like that, eh? It's just a ways out of time on a rainy bridge. Problem is, bridge off limits at the moment. You can get the details from the guild, blah blah blah. So, Sweet Home. And the guild's not that way, it's that way. Jeez.
Hi.
Good day, lovely weather, isn't it?
You keep at it, you hear?
I'm pretty sure
Hi.
you can definitely, what do you call it? They do.
Hello.
Cardinals are the rulers of Basil, our world, aren't they? There used to be a rank higher above them until that 20 years. That person was called the Prelate. I wonder what the Prelate was like. A more powerful person than the Cardinals. I think I'll study this some. Oh nice. Good for you, kid. This world is pretty interesting, honestly. Off to... Are you all off on work? I've got a date, teehee. Wow. Lucky you. So I'm talking to everyone solely because I know shit changes. And it's not much, but... There'll be something usable here? Aha, not bad at all. Lovely. Wow.
How are you?
Anyway, take care.
Hi.
Good timing, guys. Rainy bridge. That's what I have to tell you. There seems the energy supply there is down. The whole place is offline, totally inaccessible. That means no one's getting in and out of town until it's fixed. I posted a bill if you want to check it out.
Oops.
Guild. So this is the guild. This is the place where shit happens. Well,
Good evening.
see the bulletin board. Oh. New missions added. Pest extermination. Cool. Can someone please do something about the pack of stray curs running around the other side of the bridge? Blah blah blah, I need you to deliver it. Come see me, I'll be waiting in front of the guild, and bridge restoration. So, my suggestion, do every single one of these. There are two types of damage that can be inflicted, direct and then there's scratch. I do know that. There's another copy of the bestiary.
Good evening.
Welcome to the guild. So, about the hunters. Blah blah blah. Essentially they do jobs. And that's what we're doing. The bulletin board and missions. Failing a mission. Blah blah blah. If you don't finish a mission by the end of the chapter, you pretty much get fucked on it. Collecting rewards. Awesome. Every 100 points. Awesome. And then this guy,
Hey there.
he exchanges certain stuff. Always come back here. For lack of better words, there may be more than 3 missions a chapter, but you can only do 3 at a time. So
Hi.
the bulletin board offer the details of the mission.
Hi.
Need you to urgently repair. We need you to patch up. Holy shit, that's not good. Need you to patch the grid with energy hexes so that the rainy bridge becomes usable again. Once the repairs are complete, report back to me. Remember, no mission is finished until you receive the reward. Blah blah blah. I don't really need to know, but so you enter the map. You can move around. Blah blah blah. Thoroughfare. Inaccessible. Safe. Time does go by. And yes, people do different shit. You can rotate the hexes, which is interesting. Ah, awesome. Cool. So we got some shit. Awesome. Cool. So that is blah blah blah. That's one mission. Here's another mission. Oh, you've come at the perfect time. It's urgent. Head to call lift 1. That's pretty easy. We need missions. Best extermination, eh? Old guy. He is at. He is somewhere around here. Not that I have any idea. Oh. What have we got here? Custom kit set. Cool.
Hi.
Blah blah. There's actually. I know there's a shop around here.
Well,
Maybe I'll do some training at the arena.
What's up?
Blah blah blah. So this is the gun customization shop. Pretty straightforward, though.
Hello.
Blah blah blah.
There's nothing in this wide world.
So he dismantles stuff, and then obviously you get parts, which is interesting. Oh, I don't want to do that.
Be seeing you.
And then this guy, I think,
Need something crafted? I'm your
makes
man.
them, which is fair enough. Top side. So some of the stuff gets ridiculously detailed. So like you can just keep stacking these on top of each other if you wanted to, but hand grip. Yeah. That's cool
If you need
as.
anything else, you know where to find me.
And this guy,
How much? You can't afford it.
you asked how much, you can't afford it. So that's cool. So auto trigger, that's somewhat useful, not so much. You can buy a few little things. The gun would be nice, but clairvoyance. That's one way to
Off
call
with
it.
you then.
That was simple, very simple. I probably will go through the make all the money trick in what do you call it? Chapter 6. This is one of the most famous places in the game, which is the let's buy the outfits, all of the outfits, boutique Lily. Yeah, so
How are you?
you do change clothes. I don't have any clothes, but yeah, red is cool enough. Wait, so yeah, I don't know why they had such an extensive clothes customization to this game, but yeah, why not? Why not? There's no loss to it. I know I have not seen the old man. And I'm pretty sure this exits the city. Nah, you know what? We'll go find that old man just to make sure. I have no idea where he... Oh, actually I might do. I should do. Old man, eh? This game definitely has some of the coolest stuff in it. That's what, hey, old man, you a hunter. Deal with the pack of stray curs. Yeah, have you dealt with the pack of stray curs? Awesome. So I think that is... Ooh.
What have we here?
Flashard. Oh, lovely. To the map. To the map. Now, the biggest problem I have with this game is that I'm fairly... Ugh, that rotation speed is so quick. You know what? Options. I wonder if I can... There we go. So, oops. We'll stay here just for now. Rotation speed's too much for me. Fuck now. Oh wait, you can't adjust the rotation speed? Fuck. That's going to be a little annoying. A little hard to get used to. So we can't go that way. That way is physically impossible. The Rainy Bridge is pretty easy to get to. You can see where all the missions are, right? And elevator level 6. Elevator level 5. There are heaps of... As you can see... Oh, I wonder if there's a full map. So that's... Full map. So that's place hexes, but where is it? I want. Yeah, I think this is it. So as you can see, we can go up much higher, which is a bit weird, and then obviously we can go way far down, though it's not letting me go down any further. There is definitely a lot of really cool shit, except that Forest of Idols. Fuck that place. What else? I think the arena is the most appropriate place to go. There's definitely a lot of cool shit here. I haven't decided whether I'll hit level 99 in the first playthrough or the second.
What's up?
Ice cream, soft serve. Not worth the money.
Hey.
Training stuff, blah blah blah. I might actually have to do that, just
Hey there.
blah blah blah.
Huh.
Damn it.
Hey there.
That's annoying. I was hoping to do a little bit more, so fucking let's just go through this, because I haven't done this in a while. Charging and attacking. Cool. So move, switch targets, lock on target, A to attack, and then so L3 is changes the map view. Okay.
Not much for backing down from a fight.
So we want to get in range. I think yeah. Boom.
Straight to hell.
Okay, so that's easy. All we gotta do is 3 times.
Time to die.
X to run. No, not X to run. I wonder.
Too slow.
Cool. That was pretty.
Boring. Where are the real enemies?
Okay. He said it well. Boring. Fuck you, Zephyr. Cool. Changing characters. So, action gauge. Blah blah blah. I understand that. Right button to change characters. Left button. Awesome. Easy as pie.
I like it when it gets messy.
Oh, end turn 5 times. Okay. Okay. Easy as fuck.
If you're gonna point a gun at someone, make sure you know who you're dealing with.
That's so bad. Bloody Vasho. Scratch damage. Okay. This is easy part. So, machine guns do scratch damage, which is significantly more than direct damage. But it gets repaired over time. So you can't kill an enemy with it, and it gets repaired over time, whereas direct damage converts scratch damage to actual damage, and then enemies get ruined.
I like it when it gets messy.
So, boop, boom. There's one done.
Too slow.
What was that? Your bullets were all over the place.
Well,
I can read your every move.
and then obviously there's heaps of charge time.
Eat some of this.
Low levels, it's not really a thing.
Oh, if that was wrong, I don't want to be right.
It's not as big a deal at low levels because of just how shit charge time is, but at higher levels, holy fuck does it matter. Hero gauge. So, oh man, that's right, the hero gauge is good. So hero gauge allows you to do some crazy shit. So, I should probably read this. As long as at least one complete Basil remains, all damage sustained by the party is counted as scratch damage. When characters' scratch damage is reduced to 0, the hero gauge depletes and their HP is restored to full. It's restored, the hero gauge depletes. Okay, so that's all it does, is it heals, I guess. Well, each Basil is equivalent to 1000 HP. Basil is consumed until a character's scratch damage is fully restored. The thing is, you only get part Basils from a lot of places, and so there's a lot of them. Yeah, Basil shards. So, and so it's a case of there's a lot of exploration and things you gotta do to get really, really overpowered. but it's not that difficult. When a hero gauge is depleted to heal scratch damage, use the basils shattered and scattered around the area. Collecting these shards will restore basils for use again. Resting at the base will also help recover. Hero gauge completely. Yeah, so if you get fucked, shit changes and the music gets really different. So what does it want? Refill hero gauge twice. So I'm just gonna run around. Okay, so I don't have no idea what to do actually. I'm guessing
This can't be good.
I wonder.
Don't move a muscle.
Come on, do some crazy shenanigans. I'm not sure how I can restore the hero gauge. Am I not close enough to him?
Ah, that's gonna leave a mark.
I suppose I could.
Too slow. I'm gonna blow you away.
So yeah, killing things restores the hero gauge, which, if you didn't know that,
Game over.
it's really useful, especially when you kill a lot of stuff. Sorry, when you can kill a lot of stuff really quickly in one turn. So what I mean by that is if you have, say, a machine gunner or a machine gun user, and you just run around, shoot 2 enemies in the one attack, in the one hero action, you can. So begin moving, move anchor, blah blah blah. I hope I got this right. The flow of combat.
Pick a target, kill, repeat.
So let's just. Fuck it. That's not what I wanted. Okay, so we'll try that again.
Time to die.
Yeah.
This the spot. Don't move a muscle.
Oh, so X is the jump.
Too slow.
So even though I know that's not going to.
You want some
Oh wow, look at that. Awesome. So there's advantages in doing hero
Bring it.
actions. In fact, for the most part, at endgame, you pretty much just stick with hero actions. There's no real reason to do anything but hero actions. Because you sort of need to, because you get wrecked so quickly at times. Cool. The tri-attack. Okay, so that's pretty easy. Just have each character move a... do things... fuck it. We'll try again.
Pick a target,
So...
kill, repeat.
I changed my mind. We're gonna go back here. So, gotta pass through the line between other people. So if I do that, that counts as one. It's not really necessary to shoot anything, but why not? That'll do. So then he has to then again do this, and you have to do this with all 3 characters.
My house.
It's a shame I'm not leveling up from the tutorial, but oh well. And then you wanna... You wouldn't aim it like this, that's for certain.
You picked a wrong girl. How's this?
Sometimes you just jump at the end just because you know it's gonna take time for her to fall.
So long.
Go, boom. Now we can activate the tri-attack and everyone will move around in that same spot and everyone will attack.
Oh yeah.
And that's pretty much it.
Zephyr gets a hold of somebody, there's no saving him.
It's not something I use all that often. I mean, it can be. Switching weapons. Cool. Attack with dual guns 3 times. So left and right triggers. Awesome. Okay.
I like it when it gets messy. Come on.
Cool.
Not really my kind of weapon.
Cool. Attack with dual guns 3 times. That's what I like doing. I like having 2 of the same weapon.
Here goes. Eat some of this.
Especially when you're using dual machine guns. Holy shit, stuff dies quick. Not so much with the dual pistols, but using items. Fucking hell. Molotov cocktails. And grenades. So,
I hope you put up a better fight than the last bunch.
I think I pressed the wrong button.
Not really
I
my
wonder
kind of weapon. I'm gonna blow
if these
you
count
away.
towards you throwing.
Don't move a muscle.
The thing with grenades,
Time to
which
die.
is,
Too slow.
what do you call it? They're only as powerful as whatever you're using, obviously. So if you have a crappy, what do you call it, weapon, you're gonna do crappy shit. Okay, so obviously I pointed this out before, but you can actually change your rounds. You've got physical, fire, ice, electricity, and poison. That's pretty easy. And obviously you've got different kinds of ailments. Oil, eh? It's almost as if they took from Final Fantasy 12 on that one.
I hope you put up a better fight than the
So
last
we
bunch.
want... No, we don't want that. No, we want... Oh, might as well just use that then. So that will then...
Eat some of this.
Specialty rounds. Stuff it. We're gonna do that. Well, let's do it. Awesome. Shame about the damage though. So obviously you use the rounds depending on the situation you're in. So if you needed to put things light things up, you'd do it. Body parts. This is where things are really cool. So obviously enemies have different shields or stuff affecting them. It's not so obvious on these enemies, but
I hope you put up a better fight
so we
than the
want
last
destroy
bunch.
3 enemies' body parts.
Game over.
Obviously you can
Straight to hell.
see the shield in front,
Don't move a muscle. You want some
and then the unfortunate thing is you can then what do you call it? You can only hit what's in front of you, but what's really smart about jumping is the simple fact is you can literally just what do you call it?
Quit wasting my time.
Jump up in the air and you have a chance to hit everything. Holy shit, you got hit.
Game over.
Cool. Let's do that.
Straight to hell. Don't move a muscle.
Hopefully
You want some
I should be able to take on it a little bit more.
slow.
Yeah, I'm doing shit damage. You don't usually use a handgun to do regular damage. You usually start with a machine gun and then obviously move to the handgun or the grenade. It's super advantageous to actually take off as much of the enemy's armor as you can, or random or parts, solely because you get more stuff. Defeat a leader. So obviously when you got a leader, let's say enemy specified as leader can be defeated to immediately end combat. This is what you call leader assault. If other enemies remain, there's a chance you will earn drops from their body parts as well. So
Not much for backing down from a fight.
go that way.
This
That's all I gotta do. He's already alive.
Eat some of this.
The one thing that's sort of not really stated here yet is you can actually hero run into walls and stuff or obstacles like a bunker or whatever and actually get knocked out, or you can use the bunker for cover, which can be sort of convenient.
Pick a target, kill, repeat.
What do we want? So that's how you know it's in the bunker. What do we want? We want to actually attack from
I'm
cover,
working here.
so it's not the biggest deal. I wonder.
Not really my kind of weapon.
There we go, look at that.
That
Easy
wasn't
as
much harder
pie.
than target practice.
Oh shit, because that's what it was. Yeah, silly. Guard breaking. Okay, so I don't remember what this is. So when dealing direct damage to an enemy, there's a chance their HP will break. Reducing a broken HP gauge will, with direct damage to the point at which it cracked, will restore hero gauge by 1 basil. That's meh.
I like it when it gets messy.
I really don't see how this is going to happen.
Not
But
really my
whatever.
kind of weapon.
We'll just keep doing this. Okay, so just by hitting them with direct damage. See how it says guard break? How do I put it? When you do a hero run, or sorry, when you use this weapon in particular, it says hero break X1. Now that specifically refers to that capacity for your handguns to break. Obviously, as they level up, the chance to break is greater, I think. Much greater. I think that's the effect of, what do you call it? The pistols. I know there are other effects. Attack with multiple charges 3 times. Okay, so based on your level, you can charge up a hell of a lot. So, machine guns is attack power up based on the number of times you charge. Knockback up for your thrown weapons, and handgun its ability to break the gauge. And if you break the gauge, your enemies can't heal back to full health. So we want to use attack with multiple charges. So that's, as you can see, oh shit, I stopped it prematurely. That was just stupid of me. It doesn't. It's a bit of a thing. If you actually are further away, your ability to... Oh, why do I keep doing that? I keep pressing the wrong button. Your ability to accurately hit your enemy decreases. That's easy as pie.
That wasn't much harder
So
than
if I would have then
practice.
switched to a handgun, it would then change up and do break heaps of stuff. You can still damage the main body and not any of the additional parts, depending on how you attack them. Bonus shot. Fallen bonus hit twice. I wonder how that works. When attacking from the ground, you have a chance to knock up your enemies. I forgot about that.
I like it when it gets messy.
Let's do it.
Too slow.
So when you knock them up,
Time to die. Eat this.
so you can actually,
You want some more?
I think,
Here goes.
no. We'll just keep doing this.
Take that.
Okay, so I may have manual. I'm pretty sure I hit the wrong thing. Bonus shots. We want to, when attacking on the ground, characters have a chance to knock an enemy in the air. When using handgun or machine gun, attack an enemy in the air from the ground, and you have a chance for a bonus shot. Okay.
Don't move a muscle. You don't want to miss this. Too slow.
Okay, so let's try that again.
Time to die.
Oh, I get it.
This is fun. You want some more? Here goes. Take that.
Okay, so I've stuffed that up. Definitely 100% stuffed that up. We'll try again.
Eat this. You don't want to miss this.
Okay, so I definitely am stuffing this up.
Time to die. This the spot?
So you can see the gauge at the top. We'll just try it again.
Here goes.
Okay,
Take
I
that.
failed that, but
You want some more?
I will get it. I will 100% get it eventually.
You don't want to miss this. Don't move a muscle.
Hopefully. Yeah, but I'm doing trash at this. It's very, very hard to prove your point.
This the spot? Look at it this way. At least you'll die together. Too slow.
Okay, so then the chance restarts. Cool. So a bonus shot, I mean, can be pretty lucrative, I guess, but... what do we want? Damn bloody hell.
Eat this.
Come on, I believe in you. And the next one I think is Smackdown the Dawn, which is significantly easier. Try again. Awesome. Boom, done. Fuck, that took a little longer than
Time to
expected.
find some new playmates.
Yeah, that doesn't happen as often as you'd like to think. Okay, so perform a Smackdown. So from jumping on top of an enemy, jumping above an enemy in the air, I should do a Smackdown. That is probably more useful, honestly. So you gotta knock them into the air, jump, and then hit them, and that allows a Smackdown. Yeah, that's so much easier to do.
This was not their lucky.
Yeah, I feel bad for that. And then obviously that's it. So that's all the mechanics of the game. Hopefully yeah, stuff it. I'll pretend to be Zephyr for a while. Even though I'm probably... No, I don't think Vacheron's that old. I know I'm, what, mid-20s, so... Yeah, world map. World map. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this, this game. Mostly because I don't have any fucking hexes. Okay. So I can't move there until I get into a battle. Which, honestly, can I save? I can't save. Oh, that's awful. Come on, get me in a battle. There we go, look at that. Bam.
Let's get this over with.
So, we can just... So that's sometimes why you want to use... he shouldn't be that hard, so...
Barely. Don't damn it all. Who do you think you're messing with?
So that's the joys of... And when you get further away, it becomes quite difficult to kill things, so... You don't charge up as quick.
How about this? You picked a
Oh, we won't kill the leader. Now you can have some fun.
I'm working here. This the spot?
Come on. Yeah, look at that. So I'm slowly leveling up. Ooh, that is brutal. That's alright. Why not?
There isn't a weapon made that a real bro can't.
Probably shouldn't have done it in that way. Ooh, they seem rather potent.
Justice triumphs again.
I thought you were the bad guy.
Oh,
Who's talking?
that banter, man. Oh, it's brutal. So now that we have a... We can now actually... Boom. Look at that. Energy axis. How nice. So we actually want to do come... Fucking my English. Oh. Well, that's right. The place is sort of restricted. So we do want to go in random places and do random things. Yeah, you know what? We'll go here and we'll hand in our mission.
You keep at it, you hear?
Your deepest secret. I think that's funny. It's definitely a mission later on. So, one of the really, really annoying parts of this game is the fact there's about 1,200 squares. Or I should say hexes, really, because that's what they are, the hexagons. And... Where's this guy?
Hi.
Blah, blah, blah. Oh, look at that. Awesome. So I actually got the first achievement, but I'm in 4K, so the thing doesn't appear very... the achievement little section doesn't appear very great. So that was the first achievement for the game. Awesome. So, what made... What? The maid lost. I've dropped something I'd like help finding it. I'll explain in more detail. Okay, so... Teresa's Manor on floor 3. Oh, that's a... So that's one of the reasons why I came back here, was just solely because I wasn't sure how many missions there are. I probably should check. definitely should check in the future. So that is going to be... You know what, we'll take on Combat Begin. I'm pretty sure these are the pack of curs that the game is referring
You
to.
want me on offense or defense?
Leanne goes both ways. Good to know.
Hey, save it, why don't you?
Oh, that makes me laugh.
Too slow. Time
Cool.
to die.
As I said, jumping can sometimes extend your... Damn it. Okay, so we want Leanne. Obviously, because I'm so far away,
How's this?
it doesn't
There.
charge as fast.
Come on, hit.
I got some meat. Lovely. Let's send him back to
All
guns.
about having the right tool for the job.
That it is. It's a shame that I'm not doing squat in terms of damage, but
Too late for regrets.
yeah, look at that. Cool. That was easy as pie. What do we want? We want you to go this direction.
What have we here? Straight to hell. You want some more?
Awesome. So I'm not doing any... We're gonna do any more damage by doing this, but... Whatnot. Stuff it. It's not a problem. Boom. Dead. Mission complete. Past
Another step in the right
extermination.
direction.
Oh, look at that. I got a dot sight. If that's the case, I can actually show off the customization. I don't think it's going to matter. Oh, only because... Oh, that weight. Forgot the weight limit's so restrictive at times. Buddy,
Hello.
blah blah blah. Pretty sure. Nope.
Hey, listen.
Hey, look at that guy. Give him the knife set. Oh, there's my knives. You tell me I've got something that important? Thanks. So, we just did another mission. That was pretty damn bloody
What have we
easy.
here?
First aid. Yeah, we're not going to the third floor just yet. We're going to go back and double check that there's no more missions because, you know, you actually get locked out of a few trophies if you
Poor unlucky bastards.
You know what? The problem is, even if I wanted to charge, the charge itself is so... Yeah.
Won't forget this.
Cool. So let's go take this on proper.
Too slow. I'm gonna blow you away. Don't move a muscle.
Oh yeah, level 4. So you get a little bit of HP, you can hold a little bit more, and
Die.
the experience requirement goes up. So it's not a big deal. And then obviously
You're gonna have more holes
Ooh.
than a
you're gonna have more holes than a what? Stuff it, we'll get Leanne to level up.
How's this? Oh, yeah.
falling pretty
Threat
low to
suppression.
die in a place like this.
If you're gonna point a gun at someone, make sure
So
you
the
know.
gameplay is pretty straightforward. Let's go back here and see the mission board.
What have we here?
Ooh, iron scraps, cool. I mean, I probably do have the money to probably do a little bit of upgrading, but at the same time, I'm like, you know what? Oh, actually, if I have the money, that's actually not that bad of an idea. Even just getting 1 or 2 might actually be worth it. Actually, you know what? I'm pretty sure that...
What now?
looking for me, step inside, blah blah blah. Fair enough. Not give me anything useful. Bastard. That's alright.
We stock any ammunition you could imagine.
Blah blah blah. So that gives me more ammunition. What do I want? I can't buy hexes, that's alright. If only I could see what it is. Bloody, you know what? We'll get. That's some. Oh, yeah, stuff it. We'll do that. Rookie set. Why not?
Have a nice day.
Customize. Why not? Rookie sides. Better than dot side, eh? Obviously, because each character has a limited amount of weight they can carry, it's sorta a bit irritating, but at the same time, as you level up, that weight goes way higher, so it's nowhere near as much of a problem in the late game. It does gimp you a bit in the early though, which is a bit of a shame, but at the same time, could be worse. Could be much, much worse.
How are you?
Blah blah blah.
Hi.
Let's see what we got. So, what the maid lost. Okay, so we actually need to go to Teresa's manor in... Oh, if I'm not mistaken, this is going to be a bit shit. That's alright. Got to go up the elevator to the 3rd floor. It shouldn't be too hard. So that's where I'm going to need to go, Cafe Chelsea, but we're not going there just yet. Hopefully we should be able to go up to the...
Hello.
Okay, let's go to Cafe Chelsea and see what the mission is. Let's go see what the mission is. Bloody hell. I want to do some cool things. Nah. Wonder why it is not letting me do it. Okay, that's why. I know, let's be a pain in the butt. First aid kit, that's not too bad. Hand grenades. That is such a serious way to annoy me. I wonder what that... I suppose I could get that one, but I don't want to. Fuck it, she'll be right. Fuck it, she'll be right.
This is an easy one. Just don't let it get damaged and you'll be fine.
Done. To tell the truth, I'm more worried about you. Mind the wrist. If anything happened to you, where would that leave us? God only gave you one body. Take care of it.
I'll try to remember that.
And a attache case? Attache. Fucked if I know what that means. Cause that's not weird at all.
Control of resources. Longevity. What else does Zenith's providence hold for us?
Fucking drugs, bro. That's why you don't give kids alcohol. The ways they do crazy shit. So, and now I'm pretty sure we can go to level 3. Yeah, look at that. Fucking epic. It's pretty much what it is every time. Top entrance, eh?
So long.
Blah blah blah.
How you doing?
Mankind treated the grace of the Almighty God through his gift of energy X's. Blah blah blah. Wow. Wow. Damn it. Definitely weird as fuck. So, we want to go to Pado's mansion, but we've got a memo for Theresa's maid, level 3. Huh. Theresa's right next to Patterson. Cool. That should be easy then. Let's go talk to this unfortunate maid.
Good evening.
I have a problem, I wonder if you could help me. You see, I lost and replaced a watch the other day, I was having you repair it for me. Must have fallen out while I was on the way to Jean Paulette Manor. Okay, so that's... it's not easy, but I can definitely do it. So... Jean Paulette Manor. What the fuck? Well, I had to guess. It's either that... I hope it's that. Broken watch. No idea. No idea what else it could have been, honestly.
Good evening.
What the fuck?
Good evening.
Thank you so much. I worked on it for a long time, but it's the only keepsake of my late grandmother. I'm so glad you found it. Boom. Should be easy as pie. I don't really use clairvoyance, considering you can roughly you have a visual representation of what the health is. You don't really need the numerical value. Pado's Manor, eh?
Gets dark early these days.
It was more than the doting love of a parent that motivated Cardinal Patter's father to seek out his son's star from the heavens. He was of the generation who knew and lost the prelate. He knew the shock felt by the people who suddenly lost the pillars upon which the world stood. Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. So we get to see this kid. This kid is special.
So beautiful. This crystal, is it really my own?
Oh, I think,
Hold it up to the light. Look at that. Oh, what's happening? What's going on? Look. It's mine!
so what do you think? Is that proof enough for you?
All the proof I could ever need. Here's a little something for my angel. Dreams really do come true.
If that doesn't make you uncomfortable, I don't know what would.
Another job done.
Boom. Star from the heavens. We got a fuck ton of money. Actually, we did get a fuck ton of money. I might even customize the guns out a little bit more, honestly. Money's not really a problem, because once you get to chapter 6, shit changes, and then it's a case of you can just get infinite amount of money or as much as you want. My suggestion is a few 100,000, at least. But you can buy some guns and they cost a few 100,000, so that's why my suggestion is to do exactly that. Garilando? Okay. Okay. Cool. Fair enough. Do. So the prologue's been pretty easy so far. There hasn't been anything so difficult.
I suppose it was a pretty jewel, but is it worth getting that excited over?
Haven't heard the stories? Every man, woman, and child in this world has their own stone. Find it and live a long, happy life. Or so they say.
Is that right? Oh, what a charming story.
Your very own star from the heavens.
Your very own star.
Stars don't come cheap, though. It takes plenty of cold, hard cash to make dreams like that come true.
Is it really a dream if you can just buy it?
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't.
Man, there's no fucking way I'd spend 25G on a stone like that. Well, I suppose if it made my eyes glow permanently, I'd consider it, just for the simple fact that it'd do it permanently, but otherwise, nah, not happening. And the world definitely is quite interesting. I wonder if the arena's back up. I don't think it is until the first chapter, which, you know, we've sort of finished in completion. And we even got through the tutorial, which is good, because I wonder.
Hey there.
Oh, come on. Damn it. So there's a heap of really, really good shit that you can get in the arena. Some really, really cool outfits. What else? There's some mad stuff, honestly. Absolutely mad stuff. What's one of the things you can get? You can get stuff that raises up your XP. There's a gun, I think. There's resistance stuff. So before we even bother going back to Sweet Home, I think it's in my vested interest to... Well, isn't she fortunate? What do you call it? Vested interest to see the notice board, because the notice board will pretty much be one of the limiting factors for me in this game. Boom. Nothing. Which means it's safe to end the chapter. Cool. There's definitely some cool throwable stuff. I know you can throw the equivalent to poop, so...
Oh.
Which is poisons your enemy, which... it's pretty annoying, that's for certain. Like, that's one thing. I like the fact that they kept it simple, only having a few different like status elements like burn, shock, freeze, and poison. Advance to the next chapter. I'm just like, no. Cool. I wonder what happens when you rest on the sofa. I'm pretty sure it just restores your hero gauge. Pretty sure nothing else happens. Oh, and changes the time. I wonder if we can find anything in here. Nah. I know there's nothing ever in Zephyr's room. Well, maybe. Suppose it's only right to advance to the next chapter. But you know what? We're going to do that in the next episode. I'm just going to save, encourage people to save, because it just never happens enough. Oh, only one person leveled up in the prologue? That is so slack. Oh well. I'm done for this episode. I think it's high time that I find out how big this 4K file is. I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.